Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna move that over to that one. Oh, I'm sorry. We're filming right now. Yeah, Scooby-Doo here. I'm actually going over my changes for my Boba Fett shelf. Yeah, this is kind of my creative time. I kind of look at the shelf and see if there's ways that I can improve it, and I can kind of do it by myself. So, don't mean to be rude, but can't really have the camera filming right now. So, why don't you go ahead and look at this other video that I did earlier on my AT-ST Walker and Sideshow Scout Bike Trooper. Enjoy. Yeah, I gotta do this right here. I wanna come across like... Hey everyone, Scooby-Doo here with another video. This time we're going to be redoing the AT-ST Walker shelf display. And I'm also going to be doing a review on the Scout Bike Trooper. And I'm hoping when I'm finished redoing this, I'm going to get him to be able to fit onto the shelf. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but this is how it looks now. I actually did this diorama about almost a year ago, so I'm going to try to redo it, see if I can make it look better and get that guy on the shelf. So let me go ahead and get to work, and be back in a few minutes. All finished. And there we go, the AT-ST Walker from part of the Legacy Collection and the Sideshow 1/6 scale Scout Trooper. This shelf took me about 10 minutes to do. As you know, with most of my projects, they're not very difficult and they don't take very long. I think it came out great. Now what I did was I cleared off the shelf, and once I did, I used some of this moss. I don't know what it is, moss paper or something. I bought it at the hobby store like a couple years ago. I got a big roll of it. It's just some moss. It's attached to like a mesh backing, and then I just cut out a piece, a square piece about the same size as the shelf, hot glued it in. And once I did that, I hot glued in the AT-ST Walker, which you kind of have to do because those things are so, if you own one of these, you know how hard these are to keep posed. So much articulation, it's just ridiculous. Same thing with the Scout Trooper. I also put a little bit of hot glue on the bottom of his shoes. It doesn't harm the figures in any way, and it keeps them secured onto the shelf. Then I added some bushes, which actually aren't bushes, they're actually trees I got off of eBay. They're like $1.50 for like a bag of them. I got them from China, and then I just cut the trunks off of them and hot glued them in. And then the final pieces are these, the logs, which look really cool, and then the rock. Now I got those actually off the stand from the Scout Trooper. So that's what the stand looks like. It actually comes off, so you don't actually have to use it. But it came with this piece, the two logs, and then that individual piece of rock. So I just used them. Put them on there. The Scout Trooper himself is highly detailed. Weathering is great. Cloth pouches. He's pointing at something, I'm not really sure what. The detail on the boots looks great as well. You look at the back really quickly, but I'm sure you've seen other reviews on the Scout Trooper already. And there it is. Another Star Wars shelf for my wall. Alright, well as always, we're going to go ahead and put him up on the wall now and see how he looks. So let's go do that. There we go. Fantastically delicious. Alright, so if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget, I'm going to be revisiting the Hoth display. You can actually see where I already started putting some extra snow on them. We'll talk about that later. And also going to be revisiting the Boba Fett Tatooine / Sarlacc shelf as well. All right, so you guys, hope you guys are having a good start to your week, and I shall talk to you guys later.